Hey friends, Tux here. I am super pumped because today is an extremely special day. One of my favorite DAPs of all time, the F20 from Surfans, has a new version, the F20 Pro. This is available from Surfans, and there will be a link for you right below in the description. So be sure and click that link to get yours at the very best price. But this has been a long time in coming. I mean, they made the F35, they made the F28, which I do have complete unboxings, reviews, and comparisons of those DAPs from Surfans back in the queue, so you can check those out. But for this particular video, I want to talk a little bit about the F20 and the legacy of this little player, which really to this day is a very relevant, very excellent little music player for the money. And it's just amazing that Surfans have come full circle now, and now they have this F20 Pro. So we're going to unbox this in this video and then talk a little bit about the comparison between the F20 and the F20 Pro. Let's go ahead and unbox. So looking at the box, you can see it's definitely a high class presentation, nice black on black. We have the F20 Pro listed right here for you. A little hard to see on camera. F20 Pro, Surfans, trust your choice to be your fans. So they know that people are huge fans of music and huge fan of Surfans product in particular, their DAPs, man. If you look back in my queue, you'll see I have countless videos, on the different models they have, like the F35, the F28, and of course the legacy model, the F20 Pro. But let's go ahead and we're gonna grab my scissors here and we will give this a little snippy snip. And we will check out this brand new DAP. I'm so excited for this, guys. This has been such a long time coming. Okay, we're gonna pull this off here. Sliding this out of the box, you can see here we have a inner box, a box in a box, and it has a very cool texturized feel to it. And of course we have the Surfans, again, glossy black on black, and of course the F20 Pro. And this is kind of like a clamshell. We'll go ahead and open this up. In fact, it does even say open right there for you. Let's go ahead and open this up, and oh, look at this stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm so excited to get into this, but before we get to the player, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories real quick. I don't always talk about it, but Surfans have some great accessories. Their in-ear monitors, which I will do a review on the new in-ear monitors coming up soon, but if you go back in my queue, you see the original in-ear monitors are amongst my favorite in-ear monitors. They're a huge value for the money. Inside the box here, we have, of course, a brand new cable. And you guys know I love new cables with new devices. This is running off USB to USB-C, okay? So never can have too many of these cables. So thank you, Surfans, for thinking about that and including a cable in the box. So many companies kind of cheaped out and not included. Oh my gosh, they have not included cables, but these guys did that. And, I did not expect this at all. This feels like leather, very nice little case, and it looks like there's a cutout for the wheel and the USB-C. It says Surfans right there on the back for you. Very cool, very unexpected too, to be honest. I was not thinking they were going to include a case, so excellent. Inside here we have the Surfans book. There's a little barcode right there you can scan, but again, I'll have a link for you in the description. Surfans F20 Pro Hi-Fi Music Player User Manual. Okay, and here we have a bunch of languages, English, Dutch, and more. And you can go through here and you can see it talks about all the different buttons for it. Talks about the different types of inputs. Talks about the menus. Everything you need. Nice, thorough book. Got little pictures for you. Very cool. We'll put this aside for right now, but if you guys have any particular questions about the F20 Pro or any Surfans product, reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. You guys know I'm here to help, okay? All right. Oh, I can't wait any longer, guys. Let's check this out. We're going to pull the little tab here. It's got like a nice little ribbon tab. We're going to pull this open here. And oh my gosh. Oh, that's got some weight. That feels very high quality. Oh my gosh. We'll go ahead and put this aside for right now. And yeah, that feels like a brick, man. This feels extremely solid. And that's one of the things I liked about the original Surfans is it did have a metal alloy in it. So it definitely felt quality. And oh my gosh, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. Very cool. Oh, it's even got a cool design in the back. I didn't expect that. Very cool. Kind of looks like a cell phone case or some kind of high-tech mech or something. Very cool looking. Let's go ahead and peel the little plastics off here. Give that a little peel. Very cool. And I think we got one on the front. Loving the glossiness. Looks so pretty, guys. Look at that. So here we are out of the box, and I can say this is very professional, very solid feeling. One of the things I originally loved about the F20, and still do to this day, is that metal feel. I mean, it does have a plastic back, but it definitely has a metal feel around it. It's like a graphite-infused plastic. And this definitely has the same thing where it feels like definitely a expensive piece of premium audio, product. On the front here, you can see it does have a very nice wheel. Let's go ahead and boot this up so as we're talking about it, we can show more features. We're going to hit the power button here on the side, and this is first boot. We'll see if it comes up. Sometimes these don't have power when you first get them from the factory, but we will find out together. Oh, there we go. Definitely boots right up. Nice. Okay, so got the Surfans logo there. Got a little color in there. We got a red and blue little spot, which I don't think appeared on the other one. And we're hitting go, and you can see right here from the main screen. Here, let me lay this flat so I get a nice steady shot. You can see we have files. We have a calculator. I wouldn't have expected that. Wow. Okay. We have settings. Very nice. We have gallery, photo gallery. We have video, okay? And the screen you can see here compared to the F20 is larger, so this will be a little better for actually doing some video on. So if you want to watch some short videos or whatever, that's an option for you. Okay, continuing through. Oh, got to be touching the right thing. Let's see, we have a clock. We have a calendar. We have Bluetooth, important for headsets. Although you guys know I recommend wired headsets are my fave. We have music, of course. Oh, look at that. I didn't expect that. Apple Music's loaded right from the get-go, so that's really cool. We have Chrome, okay, and again, this is a real Android device, so you can actually go to the Google Play Store, and you can go ahead and actually download other programs that may not be on here, but it looks like, you know, just natively out of the box, you got Apple Music before, we have Spotify, we have Tidal, so they actually covered the basis for a lot of the favorites of people for, you know, high definition music. Now, before I listen to music, I do want to take a little tour around the actual unit itself. This feels extremely high quality. It definitely has a good amount of weight to it, not in a bad way, but just in a professional piece of audio product. Like, sometimes you get a piece of product and you're like, whoa, that's really light. Okay, this feels like you hold this and you're like, whoa, that's a quality piece of electronics. Like, it feels expensive, you know, which is really great. It's something which screams to me that this is going to be a good experience before even listening to it, but we'll find out, you know. But lots to love around here. We have buttons in the front. Of course, we do have the wheel, which is kind of Surfans' trademarked little F20, but this is the new F20 Pro wheel, okay? And you can see the two different wheels are a little bit different. This one here is, you know, silver. They both have a nice textured surface to them. This one here, it has a clickable center, and this one here, it feels like the whole wheel just clicks. So you can still click to enter, but this one where it does have it feels like a independent push button in the middle. This one feels like it's one whole unit, but it does feel like it pushes too. More about that later. But the wheel feels very good quality, and one of my favorite things about this, of course, was that great like metal textured feel to it, kind of like a nail file or something. It feels very soothing and good in the hand, and this also has a very nice texturized wheel to it, you can see, and it has a very smooth feel to it. It definitely feels, hold on, let me push this real quick. It does have a little bit of a click to it, okay, so you can't really hear it, you know, but as you're turning this wheel here, you can tell from the tactile feedback that it is actually moving, which is really nice. That's a sign of a quality wheel, so I'm definitely loving that. And again, you got 3 buttons here. On the side here, you have a power button and a little hole, which I'm guessing is a pin reset or a microphone. More about that later, but I want to say it's probably a pin reset. On the top here, we have 2 different options here for audio. We have, these are the Surfans F20, the original in-ear monitors, which I love these. These are really good, and I will have a link for these down below if available from Amazon. I have a video back in my queue for the original unboxing, but I hope to be reviewing the new in-ear monitors from Surfans very soon. But these are 3.5, that's why I have them out. So you can see the 3.5 goes right in just like that. Very cool, okay? And if you want to step up your game to something a little bigger, like the 4.4, we have the 4.4 right here, okay? And you can see that goes in the balance side right there. So you have balance 4.4 as well as 3.5, okay? And that's a whole nother conversation for a different video, but it's really great that Surfans give you the option to do one or the other. And those are the 2 main audio wire formats right now. So they got you covered no matter if you want to do 4.4 or not, you know? But it's really cool actually in a way that you probably already have, you know, some 3.5 headphones or whatever. And so it's easy like to kind of step into this, and then later if you want to go to a full 4.4 you can, okay? So I'm definitely appreciating the fact that they are forward thinking like that, you know. On the bottom here again we have SD card, we have USB-C, and we have this great little hole here for like a lanyard or to connect it to a backpack or something. And there's times that I'm like out on like a scooter or a bike or whatever, and I want to listen to music, and it's kind of cumbersome if you don't have a way of having it connected. So the fact that they have a hole there where you could connect this to a backpack or something else really is great, because you don't want to lose your piece of your love of your life, your little piece of audio, electronics with you. You don't want to drop it or something, so that really helps to keep this together. And this is such a beautiful looking, awesome little DAP. I don't want to lose this, from falling out of my pocket while I'm scootering or something, and that in real world, things like that do happen sometimes. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and on the back here, I should show the back here real quick. Again, you got a really cool design, very high-tech looking, and does say hi-fi music player, and has the basic Surfland stats. So real cool. Kind of looks like a cell phone case or something. Definitely interesting, kind of high-techy looking. So I appreciate that kind of thing. And I think that is a step up from just being like basic black or whatever. I think it's cool they got like a little design on the back there. It'd be almost cool if you could like interchange faceplates, but this is kind of like Aster and Kern, where this opens. This is all metal connected, so really the way into here. And I'm not recommending you open this up by any means, but this is how you get in, is through the backside, So anyway, very cool. So it's not really meant to be changed, but that would be an idea if they had some kind of like different faceplates you could stick on here. That would be a cool little idea. Maybe even sell ones that you just magnetically or somehow stick on. Now, adding music really couldn't be simpler. You just plug in the included USB-C cord, okay, right there, into your computer, and then just drag and drop files over to it. Now, keep in mind, when you are dragging and dropping, there is actually a folder for both the internal memory as well as the external card included, okay? So you have to make a little decision if you want to put it on the internal memory or the included card. I tend to lean towards the included card, but either way, the steps are very simple. If you have additional questions about transferring music, I do have videos on this, or just feel free to reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com, or put a comment right below. Now, the sound quality is excellent, okay? But not only that, not only does the sound really good, I love the way the screen looks. It gives you a lot of great, useful information as you're listening to your music, not just like the artist and song title, but I love the way here how it lists FLAC, the song file format, as well as the size, the quality. So very good stuff. And of course, you got all your usual features like, forward, reverse, play, all that good stuff, repeat one. And it does auto dim to save batteries too, which is useful as well. Sometimes I do want to use the wheel here, and the wheel does control the volume, but the wheel does not control like fast forward or play, so you kind of have to get used to that. But that's definitely a sign of it being a modern DAP player compared to an old school one that has like forward or reverse as part of the wheel. Now, one thing which I didn't think I would see on here, but absolutely love, is this analog gauge. That blows my mind, man. This just shows they really care about audio fans, and they're trying to give them something a little extra for the money. So really cool. It has a functional, like, kind of analog mechanical looking audio gauge, which is really cool. If you flick this here, if there's lyrics available, it will display them right there. This particular song does not have lyrics on it. And then if you flick it one more time, it gives you some more information about the actual song, like your release, information about the album. Alternative rock gives you like a category, the size, everything you want to know about it. So really cool. Actually gives a lot of detailed information, which almost takes me back to the day of like albums with like album art and stuff. So really cool. And of course, this will display album art as well. And of course, you can always change that yourself too in an MP3 editor if you want to. But this is definitely something unexpected and very welcome, is this analog gauge. To recap, this is a first look and unboxing of the new Surfans F20 PRO. I'll have additional videos coming up in the days and weeks ahead, covering more like deep dive comparisons between other like Surfans and other models, as well as more information about the player. But so far, I'm absolutely loving this, and I didn't want to wait on getting this video out to you. A few key takeaways for you, which I perhaps haven't mentioned before. This does include those dual ES9018 DAC chips, okay, which is really good. So that's a true audiophile sound, and it will work really great with high-end headphones like the Sony flagship noise canceling headphones, as well as other headphones for you too. And as mentioned before, it does work with 4.4 as well, which is excellent. Powerful 4.4 balanced output. That's 500 megawatts. So I mean, this thing is good and loud by itself. I had no problems with it being like a Sony volume limiter. It sounded good and loud. It does give you a little warning once you get to like 75% saying, hey, do you want to go louder, and there may be a way of disabling that later. But it definitely is nice and loud from the get-go. But the fact that it has that 4.4 gives you that extra option because 4.4, as you know, gives more power than 3.5. So it's the type of thing where you can actually go ahead and, plug in higher ohm headphones, that kind of thing, or just really rock out even more, compared to a 3.5 millimeter headphone cord, And again, although Bluetooth works great, obviously, it's the type of thing where, at least to me, corded headphones is the way to go with true, audiophile listening, loving the fact it has this metal body, feels extremely high quality, and definitely has some weight to it too, which is really good. And I don't mean that weight in a bad way. I mean in like a quality way. Like you buy this and it's not like, some kind of like light electronic, like, oh, there's nothing in there. Like this feels extremely high quality and looks high quality too, and sounds high quality too, which is great. I would say for the price point, it's excellent, and definitely a great successor to the original F20, which is like a legacy device, which I still love to this day, but I'm super pumped to have this new F20 Pro for sure. If you have any particular questions about the F20 Pro or any of the DAPs I review, let me know in the comments below or shoot me an email, tuxtoys@gmail.com. And I'm sure I'm going to have plenty more to say about this as time goes on. But for right now, this is a huge W, a huge win, guys. I would say this is something which I would definitely recommend, and I'll be having more comparison information for you down the road. But I'm definitely loving the screen, loving the feel of it, loving the sound of it. Definitely a great upgrade, and definitely it has a vibe of the F20, so they really captured that original F20 vibe and put it into a new, slightly more modern, touchscreen device. So really cool stuff. The bigger screen is a great win too. Intuitive controls, loving the texturized wheel. There's just lots and lots to love about this device, and the fact that it has that little hole for a lanyard or something is really cool too for connecting it to other backpacks or devices. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. Really appreciate it. And again, guys, there'll definitely be more coming from the F20 Pro on this channel, okay? But I definitely wanted to get this video out to you as quickly as possible so you can kind of see the actual unboxing, okay? Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Click the link.